you stole money, like you're stealing your life. No.
But you're having a hard time. Like I said, everybody goes through hardships. We do stupid things. We make mistakes.
Welcome to Shoplifter Shield. Join us as we uncover the tale of shoplifters caught stealing over $20,000. Like, share, and comment below to show your support, and stay tuned for more updates. If you like this video, press 1.
The jail for the felony, right? They're not going to give her restitution. Will they give a restitution payback to him? The 60?
Oh, yeah.
They will, okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's all right, sure.
Yeah, if he's out any monetary value, they take that into consideration. And so let's say we get her and she only has $5 grand. Well, they're going to tack on $11,000. If we can prove that it was $16,000, they would tack on the $11,000 for restitution.
All I got to do is an inventory, and the merchandise isn't here, and was still in the computer and never sold. It's fake. It's fake.
Yes.
It's fake. And that I can do.
Yes, we need all of that.
Okay.
That would help.
So I'm going to have to do it. I'll have to call data scan and get that done.
Because let's say today we figure all this out, and let's say we talk to her, and she says, yeah, I did absolutely every bit of it, I'm sorry for doing it.
Yeah.
Now we have to prove it. So the charge that she would get would not only stick if that evidence is provided. If it doesn't, they'll just drop the whole case. It'll end up being like a petty theft or something, just based off the last few days that they can prove on video.
Okay.
The state wants to prove it. We can prove it later after we arrest her because there's still time for trial and stuff.
Yeah,
That's why that's such an issue for us as far as
thoroughly
getting other
understood.
steps in a row. Yeah, it'll just sabotage the whole degree of crime she committed. So.
I'll do a thing on it, no problem.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it'll take me a few weeks, maybe a month to get it done, but I can do it.
And that's why I mentioned that earlier, because I did explain to them, earlier that, hey, without that inventory, we can at least slam dunk it and say, I'm missing 1,000 pieces of
I thoroughly understand what you're talking about.
All right.
Proof. Proof.
All right.
Okay, I've got it on the computer. Now I got to show it to you in the inventory. Okay.
After discussing with the store manager about the evidence that needed to be provided, the police officer went inside and asked to talk and investigate the suspect. In evidence from surveillance camera footage that the store provided to police, the suspect was observed taking cash from the counter and putting it in her pants. Let's see what her explanation for this behavior is.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Deputy Lippy. Mind if I talk to you for a few minutes? We go in the back?
Sure.
All right. I'll let you lead the way to the office. Go ahead. You can...
oh, dang, I don't have the key.
Oh, he doesn't...
That's all right. You can just step out front.
Oh, just go out front?
Yeah, we're on the ball.
Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say, we held against you in a court of law. Okay? You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions, and have him present during any questioning. Okay, if you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to you at no cost. Okay, if you decide to answer questions without a lawyer present, you still have the right to stop at any time and request a lawyer to be present. All right? Do you understand those rights?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've just been having some stuff that I don't want, and majority of it is, I shouldn't be taking money from them. For 2 times I have done that. The other times,
Now, where is this stuff that you brought in?
it's already out on the floor, but it's just been 2 purses and a pair of shoes, but anything else,
According to the suspect, there were only 2 times that she brought in merchandise and swapped it out. The other time she did some transition actions, she just scammed the register to make it look like there were a buy done.
So, where is this money?
I have it.
You're saving it? You have it?
Yeah.
You have all the money?
I don't know how much it would be.
If I were to say $16,000, would that be about what it is?
Yeah.
Do you think you have all that $16,000?
Yeah.
Okay. And what's going on? Why is it this? Have you ever been in trouble?
No, I haven't.
No.
I'm just living in a hard spot right now. I live with a roommate, and I've been on my own for a while, and I also feel like I've been
220, go ahead.
I've been working with him for a while, and
The owner here?
yes, and I feel like I do so much.
Feel like you're underpaid?
Yeah, and I know that's not his fault at all. Like, I should probably look for another job, but it's like I feel bad for him. Like, if I do leave, and so.
She stole thousands of dollars while she's getting paid to work. I believe her boss saying he's been nothing but good to her. How does she get away with stealing money every day without getting caught? These stores and loss control needs to do their due diligence.
I take full responsibility and whatever comes with that.
We appreciate that.
Any consequence.
Is it because he hasn't paid you? Have you been paid? So you can have somebody who does this on a daily basis. And
Yeah,
you should
I know.
more.
Trust me, because if somebody was in front of me and I'm like, "Oh, you stole money," like, "You're a stealer. You've been stealing your whole life." No.
But you're having a hard time. Like I said, everybody goes through hardships. We do stupid things. We make mistakes.
Yes.
And
But this is a big mistake.
right, but at least you're owning up to the mistake.
Yes. And I don't want to label it as a mistake because that's just making me have sympathy for myself. But I do take full responsibility for what I
Can
do.
I clarify something? You said, so now we're up to, said 1,000 originally, we all agreed, there's more than that. You're saying there's 16,000 total, right? And where is that at right now?
I have it with me.
All 16,000?
Yeah,
Where?
in my bank.
In your bank.
Yes.
So you've made cash deposits with the money and put it into your savings in your bank or something?
Yes.
Who do you bank with?
Regions.
Regions?
I can give him money that I've taken from him.
Where's that at?
In my
The suspect said that she was going through hard times and that her salary was not enough, and also said that it was not her boss's fault. She treated everyone with respect in the moment and owned up to what she did. That kind of attitude and her willingness to cooperate is most likely why she wasn't in cuffs and ended up with just probation. Whether she was being genuine or not, she took responsibility for her actions.
Are you willing to take that money out of your purse to
Give it
get
back
back
to the rightful owner, if that makes
Yeah,
sense?
and I'm willing to give back the money that I stole from him.
Good.
It's just I feel really bad.
I understand, you made a mistake.
It's not a mistake.
No, it is. It's a bad decision, and you still made it though, and I understand why you feel bad.
Like, and it's hard because I worked with him for so long. I don't want to stab him in the back. And then another thing, I've been having like dental issues. I have even $8,000. I have a cyst in my mouth. I'm like, it hurts me a lot. And I needed that money. Like, sometimes the cysts are not good. Like, I don't know what they do to me, but they make me tired. You know, sometimes I'm really dizzy. Like, my mouth is constantly bleeding.
Listen,
Why?
I listen.
Like,
I hear it.
I need that money. You know?
We understand why people
But I'm
do
willing
things.
to give it all
You know,
back.
but we learn from our mistakes. We got to make sure we adjust from our mistakes. You know, you're 22 years old. Did I get that right? 21.
21.
21. Going to be 22
Yes.
this year. We're going back. Like, how long would you say you started doing all this? From how long?
I mean, since whatever proof you have.
When asked how long ago she started doing this, the suspect estimated it was between 8 months and 1 year, starting from January.
Probably.
But like I
get a-
said, there's times where I've actually had items,
Right.
but majority of the time I haven't
Right.
had items.
So out of all those buys from January, you would say, if I'm correct, 2 times was the only times you actually had merchandise of your own that you swapped out.
That I can remember, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get your purse.
I don't have these.
All right, we'll get Aaron then.
Okay.
This is you right here. All right. This is today's buddy.
Love, yeah, it was $183 is what she said
Okay.
was.
So I want you to go ahead and count that for me.
Good Lord. Holy God. And are you, this is today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I think some of that is my money, but I'm
60,
just
70.
Well,
374.
and how much was stolen in the past? How much did you take in the past 2 days?
Can I talk to him?
To who?
Mhm.
Aaron, she wants to say something to you. She wants to talk to you.
$16,000 you ripped me off. I could be doing good instead. I'm taking out a loan to survive. Because you stole $16,000 from me since January. What did you want to say?
I'm honestly just so sorry. I mean, I don't expect you to forgive me.
I expect you to pay me back.
Oh, I think that. I don't expect you to forgive me.
I've been good to you. I've been nothing but good to you. Always treated you as my number
It
one.
was nothing against you. It was my personal issues. It was nothing toward you.
I believe you.
Alright, I'm gonna grab your bag. You're just gonna come with me, right?
Okay. Do I have to go to the front?
I'm not gonna put you in handcuffs, sorry, but we're gonna walk out. We're just gonna walk out the front door, okay?
Thanks for watching. Help us spread the word about Shoplifter Shield by liking, sharing, and commenting below. Your support keeps our community safe and informed.